Hello and welcome to Cave Factory. We're here in our little cave that we have going on, and last episode I said I was gonna make a little farm over here. I went ahead and did that, and it's got some wheat, carrots, and some weird plant I found. Kohlrabi, I don't know. Then I made a little grassy area. I was trying to get animals to spawn, but doesn't seem to be happening. But fish spawned in this little lake I made. I was gonna try to fish because I went down a strange path trying to automate some things, and yeah. So I got some kelp in there, and I got some fish, and you can kill the fish with a sword and stuff. I believe last episode we had the blood ritual altar right here. Right here, and yeah, and I was gonna have monsters spawn down from up there. It just didn't work out the way I wanted it to. So I moved it over here. Got my sword out. Because these things bug out. See this little one. Come on. I hate these little ones. They're so annoying. So what I did is I right about, it's like right here, I put the spawner. Yeah, right here. The spawner is one block above a water flow that goes to right about there to the edge, and then I made vector plates to push the zombies down into here. And it works out really well. I can just sit here and instantly kill them on the altar and max it out with no effort on my part at all, except for the little zombies that bug out when they're riding chickens. That is the only thing. And I think I could solve that by putting walls all the way to the ground here, but I don't care that much. But there we go. You know, it's full. So yeah, I did that. And vector plates. That was kind of like the adventure I had to go on to do things. So to make vector plates, I needed a black dye, and black dye comes from squids. That's why I made that big old pool of water. But then I realized it was going to be more of a pain to make squid bait, which where is that squid? Squid bait, yeah. I needed fish, and I was gonna have to like fish it all up, and it was gonna be like real annoying. I started fishing, and I was just like, I'm not doing this right now. So what I ended up doing was making this stuff right here, this floral fertilizer, using bone meal only, until I got black flowers. Let's see, black dye. Black dye comes from these mystical agriculture, botania petals and stuff. So I ended up doing that. It took a little while to get it done. All right, let me kill this guy. So there are these extremely annoying backpack guys right here that spawn, and they play music. Go, jeez. They play music and they're really annoying. But I gotta keep that boxed up because that random guy comes out. Anyway, I made vector plates to kind of push. Look on the map here. You can see there's a spawner, and they go down there, and the vector plates push the mobs from this sides where they can get stuck down the hole. And yeah, I would go up there and show you, but it's inaccessible at the moment. But I had completely hollowed out this area up here to make that a place to do it, but it was just not working out the way I wanted to, because I didn't realize I didn't have any knowledge of the vector plates being in the pack at the time. So once I figured that out, it was pretty easy sailing, And what else did I do? Nothing in here. Just been grinding, making it bigger. One thing I did find when I was looking through all the recipes was if I drop lapis and water, where is it? Where is? Yeah, fluid recipe, right? I can get prismarine crystals. Prismarine crystals and a crusher gives me quartz. So if this works, you can skip like having to wait for going to the nether to get quartz. So I'm going to go ahead and try this. There we go. We get a bunch of those. Let's go and drop those in. And then at the same time, seeds can be dropped in to get random seeds. As you can see, we've already maxed our inventory out like a million times. Jeez, that was a mistake. Here, let me drop all this in. But this gives us like all the seeds we need for various things. Let's grab these seeds. Drop all that in there. So yeah, we're getting a lot of those, and I have a bunch more I can just drop in. There we go. So that's that. Let's drop those ones in. And that should give us like all the food, so we can cook different foods. Cucumbers and whatnot, cabbages. There's just so many different ones. I probably won't even have inventory space for all of this stuff. There we go. And there's more. Oh my gosh. There we go. I think we're good now. I'll just drop these ones somewhere. And we've come to the point where storage has become an actual hindrance to us. So hopefully we can get that resolved quickly. There we go. All those seeds are gone. That's fine. And where did I put all those prismarine crystals? I should have 3 stacks of those. Or not. Whatever, it doesn't matter. All right, so we can take these crystals, drop them in the crusher here, and they should crush. That should give us another crystal. If I can find that other stack, we can go ahead and put that in there too. Oh, there it is. The lapis didn't actually get put in. So let's drop the lapis in. There we go. And we can drop these ones in too, just to get them. I have a bunch of lapis, so yeah, there we go. Another quartz. Can't unlock the achievement thing for it yet, but you can get another quartz earlier on now than I realized. You can. How far can you skip that? So that was lapis. You get lapis like day 1. So as soon as you can get lapis and crush it, so about here you can get the other stuff, and it gives also glowstone. But torches. I think that was one of the last things we were trying to make in the last episode. Torches were very fruitful when it comes to making glowstone, so I got a bunch of that. So that's cool. I wasn't sure if that would actually work. Didn't try it beforehand. All right, so we got a bunch of foods unlocked here. I'm not going to click all those individually. I'm just going to do that. We got a bunch of experience. Looks like we got like half the thing. All we're missing is the trees, and the trees come from creosote oil. So that's this way right here. So you got to go through this, and we're not there yet. We don't have enough clay to make the coke oven yet, but hopefully we can do that here shortly. So I want to go ahead and move into making the water sigil, which is a infinite water thing. So we just need a water reagent, inside of the alchemy table. So let's go ahead and go back in this room. So another cool thing is all the drops that come from here. If I just let them rot, they turn into the items, and I can pick them up later. So that's kind of nice. All right. So for this, we need what is it? Sugar and 2 buckets of water. So sugar and 2 buckets of water plus a orb. I think we can use the weak orb. So let's go ahead and pop that in there. And there we go. That's gonna convert over. And we should get the 2 buckets back. There we go. We got a water reagent. And then the water sigil is a blank slate plus that. So a blank slate. We got a bunch of those. I made a ton. Made a bunch of the reinforced and the other ones so we can kind of plow through all this. So both of these in there. Am I not putting that in right? Oh, no, this is an alchemy array. That's the wrong thing. All right, so an alchemy array. I've never done this one before, so this one might take a few tries. Let's see here. Let's put it. Yeah, they're just entity cramming themselves and dying. That chicken worries me. All right, let's put this on the floor. And then, so, water reagent, blank slate. There we go. I had to have the orb on me to get that to change. So then we can do that. And then it's going to do a cool little animation. And now we have a infinite water bucket, I suppose. Let's go ahead and test that real quick. I'm going to get some sand. There is a recipe to make a clay using the alchemy table, and it might work. We'll see. All right, so put that in there, and orb is too weak because it needs a big orb. So how does this work? There we go. Infinite water. I was having to bring buckets of water to do this before, but yeah, that worked out very well. So I'll just let that do its thing. So we got a sigil of the blood lamp. Not sure what that is. Sigil of the blood lamp is a handy tool for any miner, dungeon delver, or simply a seguinmancer. When used, it launches a blood light in a direction you're facing. Spawns a nearly invisible light source at the cost of 10. Oh, so it's like a torch. That's pretty cool. It's like an infinite torch as long as you have the orb on you. Let's try that out, actually. So I'm going to want a light source right here. Take out my torch. There we go. That's pretty cool. All right, so now we have clay on process. So what do we need here? We need 20 blink runes and 4 glowstones. So I have a bunch of glowstone dust. I have a bunch of blink runes. Let's go ahead and turn this dust into 4 of these. There we go. We got 4 of those. So that's everything we need for a tier 3. So let's go ahead and craft the tier 3. There's a awesome way to do that. So we go here to the blood altar chapter. We can go to the tier 3. This is the one we're going to make. We're going to click on the visualize option. Close the book. Walk over to the altar. I believe that is where I'm anchored correctly. There we go. So that is now anchored. So what we can do is we have to dig out a bunch of blocks. I've kind of done a little digging. I don't know if I showed it before, but I'm using the pipes mod to pull out the items that I want from this thing, and that kind of prevents it from prematurely pulling everything out. So that one actually stays. So that goes, and then it's like glowstone there. Let's see, pop that there. Any block works on these corner ones. Probably make it look better later on when I can do these sea lamps. And then like so. All right, so now we need to get all this dug out. And I believe these ones have to be runes. I can't. It's kind of hard to see what is an actual block and what isn't. Where's those blank runes? So if we take the blank runes, I don't care about bones, and we can kind of just place them down. So we can see that there's a block here that shouldn't be. And then it needs something right there. Didn't clear these ones out. There we go. Perfect. And then we can just drop these down right there. And there we go. We completed the tier 3 blood altar. It is kind of cool looking, honestly. It just keeps going and going. So that is something to behold. Let me get rid of some of this stuff, since I am forever over encumbered. Oh, good. I can do this. I need to upgrade my my dank to the next one. I just don't have enough gold. There we go. That should solve most of our problems. All right, so that's done. So it wants us to do a ritual now. So those are pretty easy to do. We just need to make these ritual stones and the master rituals, what you call it. And we need one of these weak activation crystals, which I think we can make that. Oh no, we can't make that. It needs lava. How am I supposed to? Alright, I can make a seared melter. That's an odd thing. I didn't even think of that. So let's get us some seared brick, some glass. Clear all that out of there. What is it? That was a melter, right? There we go. And we'll make a seared gauge and a seared melter. All right. And then that goes into this thing. There must be something already in it. My book. All right, that goes in there now. So that takes 10,000 to make. I'm gonna have to change my platform a little bit so I can get back up there. I can't jump that for some reason. There we go. It's gonna need a little bit more. And I did find that this pack has blessed and oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's hilarious. That glass breaks in like one hit. It's like I don't know what kind of glass that is, but I don't have anywhere to go. couldn't switch blocks fast enough. All right. Here, let's do this. I can't. Oh my god. Okay, we can run them around in circles. I don't remember where I died. Over there. Okay. And I don't have one. Oh my god, they just like eat the blocks or something. This is hilarious. Oh, all right. Here, let's try to resolve this. Oh my god, this stupid key. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay. Take a breath here. We're getting like zombie killed here. I can go down one, right? I can't hit any of them. Nothing. Nothing in that chest. Nothing in that one. There we go. Stick. That was like the most painful way to die. Hopefully we didn't like lose everything, but should be able to clean this up really quick. I just need to go down one more block. There we go. All right, I'm gonna clean this up and then resume what I was doing. All right, we got the weak activation crystal from there. Got it kind of cleaned up a little bit. I'm gonna have to kill all these guys. I need to get rid of this guy who's playing music. There we go, because he's annoying me. Yeah, so that was a total nightmare. I'm gonna have to remove all the glass on this. I was trying to make it so I could see it, but the glass is just breaking instantly. So that is just not fun. So where were we? We were trying to make this thing, and I got so much crap on me now. I just need to move it all out. All right. So now we need to make the next step. The next one is the ritual stone. So we need slates and orb. So let's just grab slates and orb. And we'll do this one first. It does not have an orb because the orb is over here. Is my orb empty? I think I wasted all my orb on that. Why is it not why does it say it's missing? That's so weird. Alright, well, it was like red. Because my orb is missing. It's right there. And then like that. There we go. But we're going to actually need 4 more of those. So like that. There we go. Now we need the master stone, which is this one. I don't know why it does not detect. It's not there. Oh, it's not going back into my inventory. That is weird. Yeah, and I can't select it there. All right, so it's 4 plus 4. Okay. And it's gone again. Jeez, it's so weird. It's 4 of these. And then 4 of these. Did I mess those up? Ritual stone, master orb, magician orb, master orb, magician orb. Oh, I need the next tier orb. Okay, so that's why it gave us the gold. The gold. So the gold block goes in here and creates the next tier. So we can go ahead and oh shit, it happened again. Oh my god, we need armor. And it breaks into like a block you can actually use. It's just so dumb. Alright, so I'm gonna have to make some like real stuff here in a minute. That's just getting kind of crazy. So just make sure we don't hit that. Oh, this isn't gonna work because I don't have enough. It's never gonna hit to 20,000. All right, so that's just an issue that's gonna have to deal with because it doesn't progressively go. You have to have it all in one go. So we need to make a rune of sacrifice. I think. What is this? Stone. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make a sacrifice. Should be able to make missing stone. There we go. So that'll make them worth more when we kill them. So we can go ahead and put one down like right there. Doesn't matter where, anywhere is fine. So this might give us, you know, a little bit more. We might have to get more sacrifice ones. We can't do capacity yet, which is one of the other rune types. Capacity, there it is. Yeah, we need imbued stay late. We might be able to do that. This only takes 5,000. Let's actually make one of those real quick. So that is reinforced slate. Let's go ahead and pop. Gotta take that gold block off. That on. So that needs 5,000, so we can go ahead and kill these little ones because they are the deadliest ones. No, I'm gonna have to fill up the all the blank runes with actual real runes that are meaningful over time, so we can get a little bit more processing power out of this thing. So I think that, oh, it didn't do anything because I have the filter set. Come on, remove. Why is, oh, there we go, jeez. That's weird. It didn't work, but it worked that time. Alright, so now we can just pop that on there. And there should be 5,000 in there, yeah, so. go, and that should be done. So we have that. Now we can make a capacity one. We're just missing 3 empty buckets. So let's grab 3 buckets. There's 2. 1, 2, 3. Let's get some iron. Let's just make another bucket. I had more. I don't know where they went, but doesn't matter. Oh, it can make it over here. All right, there's a capacity. All right, so that's a rune capacity. That should increase our capacity by some amount. So our current capacity is 10,000. We're gonna take out this rune, and we'll pop that one down. So our new capacity is now 1,200. So that means we're gonna have to make a bunch more capacity ones to increase that. So what I'm gonna do is pop more of these on there. And we have some on there. I want to replace that with an actual block. There we go. And replace this other one with an actual block, slab block. Before I get attacked again. There we go. There. Now we shouldn't break stone with almost no power. I don't know why I don't know why it was breaking so easily. So that looks like it's not gonna do it. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to build up the fluid again to be able to do that. So let's just go from there. All right, what did this give us? This gave us slate. This gives us immune slate. All right, that's perfect. That actually reward helps us. We need more buckets. I think I have iron over here. So we need, is it 3 buckets per? Let's just distribute those and grab a bunch of buckets. Since they're all consumed, all right, let's make as many of these as we can. Which was 1. What are we missing? We're missing a blank rune. All right, what are we missing for a blank rune? Right, so stone. Oh, that's unfortunate. Right, so really? It's like item after item. All right, there's 2 more, so we can go ahead and drop those down there. And that increases the capacity to 1,800. So we're gonna have to go up a little bit more. We got more blink runes, so we should be able to make more of these capacity ones. What are we missing now? We're missing more immune state. All right, so that's kind of where we're at with that. Drop that down. It's just a matter of upgrading this thing piece by piece until we have enough. Not sure why I'm like low on health. I thought I just... There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and just upgrade everything and get this thing filled up, and then we should be good to go after that. All right, I'll probably cut out a bunch of that stuff, but got the capacity up to 26,000, so now we can make the next orb we need to make, and go ahead and I'll just kill these guys. I did add some more sacrifice ones, so we do get a little bit more per sacrifice now, so you can kind of see that it's not going down too slow because we're kind of making it back up. But yeah, it was a absolute nightmare dealing with all those little zombies running around. Come on, there we go. That should be more than enough to take this guy. There we go. We have the magician blood orb now. I'll go ahead and link that to us. And yeah, I'm not sure what I was trying to make with that. It's been like 30 minutes now. I'm totally confused. Let's see here. We got that. Seared melter. What was that for? Oh yeah, that was for that weak activation crystal. So the master ritual stone is what we were trying to make, which is this. There we go. We have the master ritual stone, 4 ritual stones, and that. And we completed some tasks. So we completed the first ritual serenade of the nether. So we get the ritual staff that we need to start the ritual. So let's go ahead and put that there. Let's do it like right back here. This should be enough room. All right. What does it say to do here? Shift click the hand, select the ritual. All right. So shift click. It's not doing anything at all. It has a shift right click. Oh, there we go. Now I see it. Serenade another. And then it wants us to put down the ritual stone, I suppose. There we go. This is going to spawn a bucket of lava. I might as well be prepared for that. Okay, so we did that. Place the correct places, then activate it by right-clicking Master Ritual Stone with a weak activation crystal. All right. So in theory, we click on this, and we get a bucket of lava, and it gives us infinite lava. This is not good. Oh god, there we go. And putting something in its we're gonna burn to death now. This is total amateur hour here. Oh my god, half a heart. Half a heart. All right, so that needs planning around it. Can we do this? Yeah, and then it'll come out this way, so we need to go up that way. Like so, right? Nothing says I can't break my own roof. Actually, it does. I got the zombie spawn roof there. Alright, so if we take that out, now the lava can't escape. And I'll probably move this ritual around somewhere else. But I don't even think I have any more buckets. Yeah, all my buckets were consumed by that. But there we go, we got lava. Almost died, but we got lava. Let me see if I can get a bucket real quick. I know I have like this, I got this weird tank thing. And I tried like picking up water with it, but it didn't work. So I'm not 100% sure how that thing works. There's some iron. So, and then it's the ritual will keep going until it runs out of resources, right? So every time that source block is removed, it will see, it just comes back. Now I'm out of mana in my thing, so I'm nauseous. That is the side effect of that. So to fix that, geez, take my magician blood orb here. Put it on there. And it'll fill up. And that holds 100,000. So I'll fill that up later, but yeah. We have lava. So what was next here? So it says lava bucket. It gives us flint and steel and some obsidian. It gave us 9 obsidian, so that's exceptional. Let's try to get some of this stuff out of our bags. There we go. So we got obsidian now. To the nether, so it wants us to get 10 of those. Alright, so that's not hard to do. So we'll take one of these blocks. We'll drop right there, that there, and then instantly pick that up because I don't want to deal with all my torches getting destroyed like that one in there. And there we go. To the nether. Golden pants. And then I already got the nether quartz through other means. I put it somewhere, didn't I? Oh, there's some buckets. Alright, well I found buckets. Not that I need them now. Where did I put that nether quartz? I put it in here. Because I'm gonna go to the nether next episode for sure. But there it is. There we go. So we got that, which gives us soul soil and soul sand. Gave us 8 and 4 of those respectively. Not sure what soul soil is used for. And then that unlocks the ability to make one of these what you call it? Seems to be a auto brick breaker. So yeah, that'll be something we work towards. What was that? Well, how did I get to that? There we go. What is that? A mob capture. There's a mob capture, a Pokemon ball. Okay, that's cool. All right, so we made good progress. It was kind of a shit show the whole way, but and the ghost laughs at me. Kind of a shit show, but next episode I'm gonna want to probably start up at this top part. I'm really wanting to get into actually, yeah, let's just do that next episode. I gotta get all that together. I want to get into this so we can get a hammer. A hammer lets us do a 3x3 mining. So instead of the pickaxe doing 1 block, the hammer will do this whole 9 block area right here. So that'll really increase my yield for farming materials. And then probably want to go to the nether. I'm gonna probably want to get diamond armor. At least I think I have enough diamonds to do that. I had to waste some on the sword, but I have 34 diamonds, so I should have enough to make diamond armor. We can make obsidian now, so we can make an enchanting table. So we might throw a few enchants on there. I do have I had enchanted boots, but I guess they broke, and all of that chaos that was going on. But we'll get all that going and go from there. So definitely an episode, I must say. I am got destroyed so many times. But we have a tier 3 blood ritual, altar ritual now, and we have it's more secure. Everything going. We're doing well. This is I'm having fun. This is one of those mod packs where you don't have to do a whole bunch of stuff offline, except maybe build and clear some way. So that's the cool part about this. Ocean Block and some of those other ones, it's you have to let Mystical Agriculture sit there for 6 days while you don't play because it takes that long to get the materials you need to go to the next stage. So this is fun so far. But thank you for watching. and have a fantastic day.